Hey guys, I hope you've all had a marvelous week this week and are looking forward to a super sunshiny weekend ahead. It's certainly starting to come out more and more here in Lusaka. So today I'm just going to run you through a quick 10 to 15 minute core engagement and a little bit of spine articulation. So movement within the deep spine area, a lot of core engagement, and most of all, relaxation to start off a beautiful weekend. So for today, I want you to just come down onto the back, bring your knees in close to the chest for a little hug, bring the hands around the knees. It's beautiful, the sun is just dappling through the window here, and just give a couple of little circles as we breathe and get into our zone for the next 10 to 12 minutes. So let's take some little circles, roll it out. Okay, and then just wrap your arms around the shins, hugging your legs, and I just want you to hold the chair while we take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose and release slowly out through the mouth. And as you come out through the mouth, drop your feet down to the mat, and let's just drop the hands, palms facing up, and take an extra deep breath in and another deep breath out. And as we breathe out, let's shuffle those feet nice and long and bring those hands above your head, and let's just stretch out nice and long, as if you are made of rubber and someone is pulling those fingers from one side of the room and the toes from the other. Give it a nice deep stretch in. Okay, and whilst we're here, let's pull that belly button in. I want you to round the back, come up with the arms, sit up straight, and then fold forward and grab under those feet. Give a couple of little pulses here, just getting some movement in the back. Okay, press back up, come to a seated, bring your right arm over and just give a little stretch in that spine as we give a little twist. And look behind you, try to straighten up at the back. Okay, then the other way around. A little bit of spine health. So good for us here. Okay, and then tap those toes again. See if you can get a little further down, bring the head down, and then round those shoulders and come back down, gently lying on the mat. Bring those feet up, grab under the bottom of your feet. This is one of my favorite poses. It's called the happy baby, where you're going to squeeze and try and bring those knees as low down as you can, and just give a couple of little circles round that massage to the lower back, and then bring those toes together and heels, and then pull your feet in as deep as you can. You'll feel a stretch down your inner thigh adductors. Hold it in here. Take a deep breath in. And then let's slowly bring the legs together and drop your feet down back onto the mat. Okay, so we've done a little bit of spine jiggles. Sorry, just waiting for the guy to go past. As I say, I'm going to keep this as real as possible. Press down into your back. So what we're going to do now, we're going to bring the hands above the head. You're going to press up into a full sit-up. So you're going to take a deep breath in, bring your left foot up and press those hands forward as that hand comes into a little boat pose. Then round the foot back down, round the arms, come back overhead. Okay, let's go for 2. Press up and hold that leg. Try and squeeze that core in, drop and round back in. Okay, 3. You take it all the way to 6. Try straighten that leg. and roll. Remember, articulating your spine means rounding it up and then straightening out, bracing up with that leg and rolling back down. Let's go for 2 more. A lift, roll back down. Last one, deep breath in, press it up, and now grab under your calf, close to that ankle, and just give that leg a little pull as we press back. Try bring that knee as close to your nose as possible. And then holding this, squeezing your core in, I want you to flex and point that foot. Maybe look at the toes, press it up. Okay, 3 more times. Flex and point, just getting movement in that calf. And last one. Okay, and let's drop that leg down. Come back to a seated position. Drop the other leg down. Take a deep breath in. Round the back and tap those toes. Maybe grab underneath for a little stretch. Just going to shuffle back onto my mat. Okay, and then come back to seated position. Right, from here, let's roll back down, vertebra by vertebra, coming down onto our mat. It's a nice little dappled sun in this position where I am. So beautiful. Bring those feet back in, arms overhead. We're going to go onto the other side. So right leg is going to come up as we roll up. So take a deep breath in. Roll up, use that core, press that leg up, squeeze the hands, and then take it vertebra by vertebra back down. So remember, you are in control here to press, squeeze it up, and then roll back down as you articulate that spine. Okay, number 3. Press and slowly release. 4 and round it down. Okay, let's go 2 more. 5 and release. Last one. Hold it up now. Hold that foot up. Find a little stability. Grab under that ankle just above the calf. And let's pull. Tuck that belly in, knee to nose as deep as you can. Then look up at that foot as you point and flex. Point and flex. Okay. 5. And last one. And point that foot. Bring that foot down to point. Bring the other leg up. Take a deep breath in. And let's round that spine down. Grab under the feet. See if you can go a little bit further. Okay, knee to nose. And just hold it here. And then let's slowly release. Come back to seated position. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn to face you now. Toes and heels together. One of my very favorite little adductor stretches. You're going to grab those toes and heels. Pull it close. And just butterfly those knees a couple of times. We're going to stretch open at the hips, see if we can bend that whole core down. Think about your pelvis opening here. Take a deep breath in, and then you're going to roll forward. Bring that head as low as possible. Right down, and just hold it here. And slowly come up, back to seated. Okay, now bring the feet in a little bit closely. I want to do some spinal rolls here. This should be quite fun to just open up the spine. So nothing too hectic. What you're going to do is you're going to roll, bring it up and round. Roll that shoulder down, up. It's a bit like spidery. Okay, think about that spine. Now opening up and giving a little twist. One more, and then we're going to change direction and follow with that other shoulder. So we roll it down first. Okay, you have to give that spine a chance to move in all different directions. Ooh-wee. Last two, press up. And last one, round, take it in, up, and let's come seated straight onto our mat. Pressing your right hand into the mat, bring that left hand over and just swoop it over to the side. Feel the stretch, open up that chest. Feel the stretch right down the left side of your body. And then press up. Let's take it to the other side. Right arm over and press. And back into the middle. So our last little section, twist, or you can just stay facing wherever you are. If you're in your lounge, on your carpet, on your mat, wherever it is. I'm just going so that you can see me. Bring those feet to the edge of your mat. We're going to finish with a couple of C core exercises. I want you to pretend like you're a little dancer. Bring those hands out in front. And then holding, as if you got a ball, you're going to drop down, squeezing, holding that ball, pressing close. Okay, hold it a few inches up off the mat. We are not going all the way down. And then press back up. So now we've got extreme core engagement here. So you're going to tuck that belly first. Tuck it down, roll, 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 roll. And then bring that ball back up to a seated. We've got 4 more here. So roll it down, holding, and then press it back up. 3 more. Keep those arms in a nice circular motion, as if you're holding a big round ball in front of you. Okay, last 2. Breathe in, hold, squeeze, and then out as you come up. Last one. Press, and let's take it all the way down. This time releasing that ball. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit onto my mat, then come all the way back down. And let's quickly do a little hip. So you're going to press your right leg onto the right side of your body. Open those hips a little bit. Hold the chair. Press those toes to the other side of the room. And then let's switch. That left hand, left leg to the chest. Okay, bring both knees up, hands out by the side, and I just want you to flick the hips. Let's shake that lower back, abs out a little bit. Just find a little bit of looseness. Take a deep breath in, and a breathe out. Okay. And then let's finish how we started, hugging the legs in. And we're just going to take 2 deep breaths to finish off this morning's practice. And then you're going to go out and have yourself a fabulous weekend. Ready, deep breath in. Hold it for 2 counts and slowly breathe out. And 1 more deep breath in. And slowly out. Wishing you a very happy weekend.